Hey, alright. Today I'm going to talk about a topic that I think has a very vague definition, and it's ego. And something that I've been dealing with recently is it's not necessarily a mainstream definition of ego, but I feel myself as I continue to progress in the language of French. Wow, I just sounded really formal. Alright, as I continue to get better at French, I find myself gaining almost an ego in it, becoming almost defensive because I have something to lose, I feel like, because I feel myself progressing. So, the way this is showing is before, when I had very minimal knowledge, it was so cool to just be able to let go, and all the feedback I could take, I was taking it all in. Thank you for your feedback. Thank you. Even though I'd be corrected like 7 times a sentence, being paused, interrupted to be corrected, I had this like genuine like, thank you for that. I know it's making me better. Now, as mistakes become less frequent, I guess, I find myself getting a little annoyed when I'm corrected and being like, oh, yeah, I know. Like, Jack, if you knew, then why didn't you say it right? You know what I mean? And so I think it's really interesting just what I've noticed about when you get better at something, when you have something to lose, you start to become almost defensive about it. You start to lose that beginner's mind. And I'm not the first one to say something about a beginner's mind. Like, it's a whole entire Zen Buddhism philosophy, but this is one of the first times I'm really understanding it. Understanding comes through action and experience yourself, and I think it's a really cool thing to be able to experience. It's the first time I can really think about like myself noticing it in the moment, and I think my solution for it is try to be aware of it, try to be aware of myself becoming defensive and cut it down. Say like, oh, thank you, or ask questions like, was that grammar good, or something like that, to almost combat my ego that wants to just be like, no, I got it. But if I can try to combat that, if I can try to seek out that criticism, that help, I guess, I think that's the way to almost fight against the ego, you know? And it's been really cool to notice it, and also like, I don't know, I get annoyed. It's like a train wreck. Like, you hear the criticism, I get annoyed at the criticism. I get annoyed that I'm annoyed. Like, it's just about let it go, you know? And I mean, it's good that I see that, because I think it's so easy to not see that and to let it consume you. But I think when you can stay aware of what you're doing, of your actions, of what you're feeling, it allows for you to really be in control. So stay aware. Realize when you're getting defensive, when you have an ego about something, and just try to take that beginner's mindset. Like, you always have stuff to learn. There's always someone better than you. You can always get better. So you never know if what you're hearing is going to help you. Sometimes maybe, for me, it's a bad example, but I was going to say sometimes maybe the criticism isn't something you're going to want to take, but always just stay open. Keep that beginner's mind, keep that open mind. Be a sponge. Soak up that knowledge, you know? I'm trying. All right. Everybody have a great day. Peace.